to share a recommendation, plan, or solution. Using many different ways of thinking and types of experience to fully understand a challenge, see opportunities and threats in new ways, or catalyze innovation. Each of these requires assembling and working with people across functions and often across organizations, people with real differences. Yet while the strength of collaboration is rooted in that diversity of perspectives, far too often we ignore it or wish it away. As a seasoned senior leader once shared with me, echoing many of my clients and colleagues over time, we brought all of these people together to leverage our different capabilities, ways of thinking, and expertise. And within a month, I find myself wishing they'd just be more like I am. This should be no surprise. It takes real effort to manage differences, and when they are not managed well, as is the case all too often, the result is conflict, miscommunication, and wasted time. This happens not just once, but over and over again, as the team tries to define the problem being addressed, diagnose and approach it, set timelines and roles, and design the plan or solution. Moreover, leaders who mismanage differences lose out on what they bring to the table. The varying expertise and objectives of people from various functions forces us to grapple with intentional, necessary business tensions in problem solving. Think of a collaboration among finance, legal, sales, engineering, and quality departments. Such a team could drive innovation while also managing risk, design outstanding products while also managing cost, and balance speed and quality with safety, pricing, and customer satisfaction, all at the same time. Drawing on different perspectives helps teams come up with a solution that no one function could create on its own, and ensure that solution meets the needs of diverse constituents. Given the critical need to manage diverse viewpoints and skill sets, it should be no surprise that there are some telltale signs of highly effective cross-functional teams. On those teams, we repeatedly hear colleagues asking a particular set of questions. Why? For what purpose are you suggesting that, based on what interests, shaped by what objectives? Could you help me understand? What is the reasoning path, the story from your point of view, that leads you to that interpretation, perception, conclusion? What assumptions are we making? What do we each think we know about the situation? What is possible? What is each other's intent? What other ways might we view or solve this? What other possibilities might exist? How else could we explain or achieve this? What other creative solutions might we explore? What is the basis for this decision? What objective criteria could help us determine what we should do, would provide a sense of fairness, could enable us to explain our decision? Colleagues who collaborate well pose these questions to one another, probe for answers, ensure they have understood, and use what they uncover to tackle the situation at hand. They employ well-understood differences as grist for creative, side-by-side problem solving. With newfound knowledge and appreciation of one another, they are able to work together because of their differences, not in spite of them. Of course, the effective collaboration highlighted here does not just emerge. It comes from leaders and team members who know how challenging this kind of collaboration can be, and who take a disciplined approach to supporting it. These individuals make it their job to model asking the questions and exhibiting the behaviors I've described, to spot and diagnose breakdowns in them, and to coach those around them to do the same. And, as a result, those collaborating begin to think and work differently. They seek to understand differences, rather than being resentful of them, and use them to fuel the collaboration. What this book will do. As you will hear in the chapters that follow, successful collaborators focus as much on how they and others work together as on what they are trying to solve or produce. Whether you're leading a team of individuals from across the organization or across the globe, or have recently been asked to join a diverse team, you will learn the essential skills to ensure a productive and even energizing collaboration.